Lions at the Jets. We know the Jets are going with Zach Wilson. Good luck under center as well, with Mike White out with the rib injury. They are still 1-point favorite here, and the over-under 43.5. So can the Jets overcome Zach Wilson's deficiencies and maybe cover this number?
I don't think so. I don't think so. And this spread's been all over the place this week. Now the Lions are again favored. I liked the money line and got in on it when the Lions were favored by 1.5. It's 1.5 or 1. Most places right now. I still like the Lions to win this game outright. They've won 2 in a row on the road, so they've gotten over that sort of bugaboo. Jared Goff is not as good on the road as home. That's an established fact. But the Lions know that as well, and the Lions can get very multiple with their rushing attack, and that's what I expect them to do today. It wouldn't shock me if Jamal Williams got a couple of short yardage rushing touchdowns. You can get that at plus 330, 2 or more touchdowns. The Jets without Quinnen Williams, Jamie, that's a different deal now. They're starting to hemorrhage some key players, and the quarterback situation is untenable. And now the guy who's starting is not the locker room's champion. It's not the guy who was getting it going with Garrett Wilson. It's somebody who's being handed the job back by default. I don't think that brings out the best in Mike White. The Jets' offensive line's beat up. The Jets don't have an abundance of weapons right now, and there's a lot of belief in Dan Campbell's unit. Lions have been really good against the spread this year, 9-4, one of the best teams in the NFL. I will lean into that proposition. I like the Lions to take care of business here and keep their playoff hopes alive.
Jared Goff has not played well on the road, but it might not matter, like you said, if Quinnen Williams does not play, and especially with Zach Wilson under center for the Jets. JLC, great job as always. We appreciate your time and your insight on fantasy football today. Here's Jason's picks for today. He likes the Pittsburgh team total under 17.5 against the Panthers. Likes Desmond Ridder as a player prop to go over 24.5 rushing yards. Likes the Eagles and the Bears to go over at the 48.5 in what hopefully will be a high-scoring affair. And taking the Lions on the money line there at plus 105 as the Jets, as JLC said, the line has sort of fluctuated a little bit, but with Zach Wilson under center, Lions could be in a good spot.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.